If you're in the market for a new Kindle right now, congratulations on entering the world of book tech. I have no doubt you're gonna love it, but I need to warn you of this very common mistake a lot of people end up making when buying their first Kindle. You see, Kindles are not like normal tech products. Amazon's able to sell them at a low price because they fully expect to make most of their money after you buy your Kindle when you go and buy Kindle books from the bookstore. If you're willing to be a little bit patient, there are a few times a year when the Kindle goes on sale at a massive discount. You can often find the Kindle at a 25, 30, even 50% off retail price. Especially if you're on any kind of budget, you're gonna wanna keep watching this video to make sure you get the best bang for your buck. Now, Amazon is known to have sales and discounts throughout the year on holidays. Every year, the holidays are a bit different, as well as the amount of discount that they're offering. But through my research that I've done, there are a few holidays that have been pretty consistent every single year. The first holiday is something you're probably already familiar with. It's called Black Friday. It happens every single year at the end of November. It's the day after Thanksgiving here in America, and it's a guaranteed day where the Kindle will most likely be at a very good deal. Now, the amount of discount that you get on Black Friday will be a bit different year to year, so you'll have to see when Black Friday rolls around this year to see what discount there is, but there are a few other holidays that you can also rely on, usually for Kindle discounts. The other two holidays that I've seen pretty consistently with discounts on a Kindle is both Mother's Day and Father's Day, and usually the discount is the same. Now, there are a few other times of the year where I've seen some discounts come up. For example, last year on Valentine's Day, the Kindle Basic was on sale at a very hefty discount, which was a very unusual thing to see. Also, sometimes the days leading up to Christmas, so after Black Friday, but before Christmas, there sometimes will be a few days or a week or so of discounts there as well. I'm sure there are other holidays as well. Again, this is different every single year. So if there's a holiday happening in your country, check the Amazon website. You might be able to snag a good Kindle discount on that day. Now, there is one day specifically every year that I've seen to have the best Kindle discount for the entire year. But before I tell you about that, you're probably also going to want to know about some books to read on your Kindle. If you're interested in reading nonfiction books, I want to do a quick shout out for my monthly book club called Presently Reading. It's a completely free book club where I read a nonfiction book every single month alongside a very fun community of 1,000 bookworms from around the world. If that sounds interesting to you, if you want to read a book with me every month, I'll leave a link down below in the description. Now, the best time of year to buy a Kindle is definitely, without question, on Prime Day in the middle of the year, usually at the end of June or early July. This is a very special kind of deal because Amazon is going to do something called a lightning deal. These are deals that are very short in duration, usually for either a few hours, maybe a day or so, and you have to get the deal on that day or you're going to miss out. From my research, the lightning deals on Prime Day in July tend to be the best discount you can get all year round, which is really amazing because Amazon has basically invented their own holiday that you can get the best deals on. Now, something else that we've been seeing from Amazon recently is a second Prime Day in around October-ish, and this is something that happened during COVID when the original Prime Day had to be delayed due to supply chain issues and whatnot, and ever since then, they've kind of been holding this smaller Prime Day event in October. Now, I'm not sure this is going to continue every single year, but it seems like it's something that they're liking to do because it kind of beats their competition to the holiday shopping that usually starts in November. They're starting it in October with Prime Day, and it seems to be working for them because they're also having some really big discounts in the October Prime Day event as well. Now, you should know that they don't actually call it Prime Day for the October event. They call it something else along the lines of Prime Day, and the deals you get are basically the same as the ones you get in July. Think of it like a pre-Black Friday sale. There's so many times of the year where you can buy a Kindle at a steep discount. Now, buying a Kindle on a holiday is not the only way to get a discount on your Kindle. There are a few other ways that I want to mention to you as well. The first is something that you should definitely look into. If you already have an old Kindle laying around your house, you can actually trade it in and get a bigger discount on your Kindle on the holiday. Amazon does offer a trade-in program, but if you trade a Kindle in, you actually get a gift card for the value of that Kindle plus an additional 20% off your purchase. So obviously, depending on how new the Kindle is that you're trading in, the value will be more, but you could technically get a Kindle for a very, very discounted price if you use a trade-in plus 20% off plus the holiday Day event. The second thing I want to mention is on Prime Day, they also tend to have these little tasks you can do to earn Prime Day coupons and discounts that really do add up, and you get that discount applied on top of the already discounted Kindle on Prime Day. So if you add it all up, if you have an old Kindle that you trade in, you get the gift card for that, you get 20% off, you do some Prime Day incentives to get some additional coupons, then on top of that, you buy the Kindle on Prime Day itself. I've seen people talk about buying a Kindle for basically $1, $5, $10, a brand new Kindle at a massive discount because there's so many ways to get it discounted. I hope this video helps you get a Kindle deal in the near future. But if you want to decide which Kindle to get because there's so many different options, I have a whole video that talks about that, especially this year in 2024. You want to make sure you get a Kindle that'll last you for several years to come. Link for that video on the screen right now. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.